Welcome to this video tutorial on how to get started with SalesShaper. Once you have installed SalesShaper, launch it, and you'll see this screen. Click Sign Up for SalesShaper, and enter your first name, last name, mobile number, email address and your preferred password. As a confirmation, you'd need to repeat the password. Click Sign Up now. A verification link will be sent to your email. Open the email from your webmail or mail client, and click on the attached link to verify your email address. Then, log in to SalesShaper by using the email address and password that you provided during sign-up. If this is your first time login, you will be prompted to perform a quick setup. Firstly, enter your organization or company name, then click Next to proceed. On this step, you can create a user account for your sales team. Enter the first name, last name, mobile number, email address and password for the new user. Select whether the new user is a sales rep or an assistant sales manager. Next, set the monthly sales target that you expect the user to achieve for new customers and existing customers. You are also required to enter the monthly sales activity target for the user, such as how many leads, appointments, visits, quotations and follow-up actions that the user should create and achieve per month. Note that you can change all these figures on the user settings later. Once done, click Next, and you'll see a pop-up message like this. If you wish to create another new user account, click Yes. Otherwise, click No to proceed to the last step, which is to create the products or services that you're selling. Enter the product name and description into the given fields. If you want to create more products, check this checkbox and click OK. You can continue to create more products. When you are done, just uncheck this checkbox and click OK. Now that you have successfully set up SalesShaper, you can start creating new accounts and assign them to your sales team. You can either add the account manually from here or import them from the web portal. We will now demonstrate to you how to import data into SalesShaper via the web portal. Open your web browser and go to SalesShaper.com. To log in, click Sign In. Then, enter the email address and password to log in. Now, let's start by importing more users into the system. To access the Users module, click Users from the menu panel. Then, click Import. Like all import methods, you are required to upload a CSV file for SalesShaper to unpack and save your data. We conveniently attached here a sample template of the import file for users, where you can download and make modifications based on your preferences. In this CSV file, the first row must be left as it is, as they are the main fields used by the system to capture the correct data and map them accordingly. For user import, the compulsory fields are first name, last name, mobile, and email address. You can enter the password, sales target and key activities target from January to December in this CSV file, and import all data directly if you want, or you can edit them later after the import. Once the CSV file is ready, save it and upload it into SalesShaper, then click Proceed. On the next page, we can preview the user details before we confirm the import. Here, you can change the password of the user, if you want. You can also change the user type of a user. For example, let's say Anthony is supposed to be an assistant sales manager, so we can just click on this user type option and change to Assistant Sales Manager. Once everything is confirmed, click Import. The users are created and are displayed in the user list. Next up is to import accounts, which are your leads or customers. These accounts can be assigned to your salespersons later. Firstly, click on Accounts. Then click Import. Similar to user import, you need to upload a CSV file with all the accounts data. You can download the template available here and make modification on the file. This file basically contains all the account details, such as their company names, phone, fax, address, background and contact info. Please note that the company name and last name of the first contact are compulsory, and you must include data in these columns for each row of your records. Once the file is ready, upload it and click Proceed. You can see a preview of the accounts on the next page. Here, you are required to select the industry for each account. You can either select one by one, or select multiple accounts, and then click on Batch Edit Industry, and change all their industry at once. After this, we can look at the account type column. By default, all imported accounts will be regarded as leads, but you can change it here, if it isn't. Let's say Marco Trading is a customer, so we can just click on the Type option and change it to Customer. Otherwise, let's say the list is too long, you can select multiple accounts, and click Batch Edit Type to change the type immediately. Last but not least, another information that you need to update here is the source acquired for the accounts, whether it is from inquiry or cold call, and then select the source. If you want to update the source acquired for many accounts together, you can select them, and then click Batch Edit Source Acquired to make the changes. Once all data has been confirmed, click Import, and the accounts will be created and appeared in the list. Now that you have all the accounts ready, you can now assign them to your salespersons, for them to contact and follow up. Select the accounts, and click Assign to. From the pop-up list, which is the list of new users that you have created just now, select a salesperson, for example, Anthony, and click Assign. You can see that the accounts are already assigned to Anthony, and Anthony will be able to access these accounts later. You can continue to assign other accounts to other salesperson. The next thing that you should do is to import products that you are selling into the system, so that your salespersons can select and include these products when creating deals later. To access the Products module, click on Products. Then, click the Import button. Similar to the other import feature, you can download the sample template for Products Import, and insert the product name and description. Note that the product name column is compulsory, and need to be filled up for each row of records. Once this is done, upload the file, and click Proceed. You can preview the product list before proceeding to import them. Click Import to import the products. You can see that the products have been imported and available here. Your setup is done. Thank you for following through this video tutorial. Have a nice day.